This video is being made because of X's thing on, it's asking for questions, and so I went to the website, I looked up creationism, and I found an argument to make, so I'm going to make my next in the series. Okay, so the site is www.gotquestions.org, and I'll leave a link to the actual page I'm getting this from down whatever description box. And so they say, and I quote, "Also, the fact that creationism is the only possible alternative to naturalistic ideas such as evolution makes it a valid topic." Okay, especially when this dichotomy has been admitted by some of the leading minds of science. Doesn't matter what the leading minds of science says, because it's not the only two possible ones, because I'll go to what's it called, Creation Wiki, and because this was answered by Talk Origins, I'll say what Creation Wiki says on this. They say, I'll leave a link to it below as well, and I quote, author of Talk Origins doesn't understand what is meant by that. I just read to you. They don't mean there's only two options. They mean either an all-powerful God created the universe and everything in it, or the universe occurred naturally. There's more than options than that. It could be neither. It doesn't have to be God. It could be a goddess. It could be a giant rat. It could be this battery. It's not likely, but it could be. There's nothing against it. It doesn't have to be all-powerful, too. God could just be able... He could be the universe-creating God. That's all he's able to do. He can't do anything else whatsoever. So, he could be able to just do that. Or the universe occurred naturally. It could have occurred naturally like we think it did, which is what they argue against, creationists, or it could have happened in some completely other weird random way that doesn't have to, it's not required to take supernatural things into effect, but we can't explain it with the science that we have now. So they're arguing against one thing, they mean one thing when they say that. I'm pretty sure if they don't, my argument, that last part of my argument is irrelevant. The first part still applies. They're creating a false dichotomy. It just because the leaders, people in the scientific community say that it was made by special creation, they could definitely be wrong, because that is a fallacy. It's not one or the other. That's not a requirement. It could be anything else. There could be literally an infinite number of other things than just an all-powerful God, capital G, meaning Abrahamic, or evolution. There's an infinite number of things it could be. I could make a list, but I can't make an infinitely long video for YouTube or at all. So I'm just going to leave it there. This video was going to be edited, but I can't find the sign editor on, well, I might have found it on the internet, but it won't let me access the site, so I can't make the sign that I was going to have in the beginning of all my videos. It was a cool sign. So yeah, that's it.